Soul retrieval is a very powerful shamanic practice used for healing trauma. So the basic concept is when we experience trauma, there's a part of our energy that fragments off from the rest of us, and it creates this container for the pain that's occurring during this trauma. Shamans call this soul loss. Psychology calls it dissociation. And we're not conscious of that fragmented soul part. It wanders the earth plane and really acts out as its own entity. That soul part is trapped in kind of like a trauma bubble, and it's sitting there repeating that scene over and over and over again like it's running on a loop. And the act of soul retrieval is going out and seeking these soul parts, helping it bring the trauma to resolution, and bringing that energy back home to the consciousness it belongs to. Now, in traditional shamanic practices, the shamanic practitioner does all of the work and the client takes a very passive role. The shamanic practitioner journeys and goes out and seeks that soul part, brings it to resolution, and brings it back in without the client being aware of anything. Now, while that can bring a tremendous relief to the client, I still don't think that it's full circle healing. I don't think that it's full circle until the client takes an active role in their healing. After studying soul retrieval and really getting a grasp of the mechanics and understanding what was at play, I actually took that and modified it and brought it into my trauma-focused shadow work sessions, in which the client plays a very active role. The client actually channels that soul fragment in order for us to work with it and bring the trauma that it experienced to resolution. And that way, the client really gets to experience a deep catharsis when all of that heavy stuff is lifted. Not only that, but the client also plays a very active role in bringing that healed energy back into their consciousness. Let me know if you ever heard about soul retrieval or what you think about the concept. And don't forget to give me a follow for more tips on navigating your spiritual journey.